welcome to my channel all about crocheting, and this particular video is all about the things I crocheted in April. This month I've managed to crochet quite a lot actually. I did have 2 weeks holiday because I'm a teacher with Easter holidays. That definitely helped. I crocheted most days, in fact every day. I don't think I've gone a day in April without crocheting. So if you watched my video last month, you would have seen that I was crocheting a little swan and giraffe as baby shower presents. They are not with me anymore because they've gone on to their new owners, but I will insert a picture here so you can see them, and I was very happy with the finished products. I also had another commission, a little elephant, which I'll put here, and the elephant I was really happy with as well. I freehanded it rather than using a pattern, so the trunk was a little bit wonky, but it's for a 1 month-old baby and I'm sure they won't mind. What else have I made? So, the first things that I've actually got with me. I had the Crochet Society box from Bella Coco from my lovely friend, and the first thing I made from the Circus crochet box was this funfair bag here. It was really fun to make. I think I made it in about 4 days. I just sat there one Sunday for 10.5 hours constantly crocheting. I got through a lot of Modern Family episodes that day. It was just magic ring, half double crochets, and then eventually it was just rounds of half double crochets, changing colour every time. I love the colours and I love the yarn so much. It's Bella Coco Confection DK and it is really, really soft. So soft that I've used some of the white yarn to make baby things instead of using for what it's actually meant for, because it's just so soft, it's lovely. I really like the handle as well. It's, not sure if you can really see it properly if I put it against my hair. You can see that it's quite irregular in the pattern, but I really like that. I really like it, how it came out. I am thinking about lining it, but I've never lined a crochet bag before and I'm very new to sewing, so I will see if I can find any easy to follow tutorials for that. Talking about making baby products with that yarn, that's just what I did next. I got another commission to make some baby bonnets, so I sent a picture and they said, can you make this? So I did. It's for October as well, or November, I can't remember which month, but I loved the idea so much I made it straight away. So here is the first baby bonnet that I made. You can see the little tassels here. It's a really nice pattern. These are half double crochets, and then this pattern is made up with a double crochet slip stitch round and then a round of single crochets, and then that continued, and it's so pretty. I'd definitely use this pattern again. It looks quite hard to see against, I shouldn't have worn a white top. But I made this one and I enjoyed making it so much. I made another one in sage green, but I used the Confection DK yarn to give it a white edge, which I think is adorable. And then I also made another one that matches, and this one is the white base with the sage green edging. And I've ordered some different coloured baby yarn, and I'm hopefully going to do exactly the same with blues and pinks and yellows, and I think I've got purple as well. So I can make little sets of these, which are really sweet. I'm going to put them on my Etsy as well. Next, I decided to make some earrings, and I wanted to make some mushroom earrings because I've had that idea for a while. But I couldn't find a mushroom earring pattern that I really liked. So I made this mushroom, obviously far too large, but at least I had an idea of what I wanted. I liked the colours of this, I like the spots. So then I used smaller yarn, 4-ply yarn, and I came up with this mushroom. Very different styles of mushroom, and this one's also really big. So then I wrote my own pattern and I came up with a much simplified version, and I've got these earrings instead. So these I think were the first ones I made, which are alright, I like them. They're a nice pink colour. Again, quite hard to see. I have not used the best colouring here. Now, the next pair of earrings I made were in a different colour. I made lots of different earring colours. I made these gorgeous little ones with red mushroom caps and white spots, and these are definitely my favourites. And you can see the size is much more reasonable. I have worn, in fact I wore these ones the other day because they went really nice with a somewhat vintagey outfit. I made some blue ones, which are here, also very cute. I haven't worn these ones yet, but I really would like to find an outfit that they go with. Some green ones. This colour doesn't show up as well, does it? There we are. And some more classic mushroom colours, gold or a mushroomy brown. But I really like these ones as well. I really liked all of them, and they are also for sale on my Etsy. Then I asked everybody what earrings I should make next, and I had a really good idea of little penguin earrings. So I made a penguin, and it was an oversized penguin. It was the smallest one I could get through following a pattern. I didn't look that in depth for earring patterns. I just wanted to adapt a pattern, but it didn't really work. But I made a little one that was that big. Still too big for an earring, but it was super cute, so I gave it to my friend who loves penguins. Then I modified the pattern, so it's not really my own, and I made these little earrings that were meant to be penguins, but I used blue and white yarns to change things up, keep it exciting for myself, and they don't look like penguins. They look like baby birds, little blue birds, which is also pretty cute. We've got a little yellow beak. There we are, I can see them a little bit better. And the size is quite reasonable as well. They're pretty cute. I haven't put these up on my Etsy. I'm not sure about them. I think I'd have to make a few more in different colours, maybe in a black and white one that actually looks like a penguin first, and then I'll think about it. Then I decided I was bored of earrings, even though I had some other really good ideas from other people who very kindly shared their ideas with me on Instagram. And I decided it was time to make some coasters because I've been meaning to make myself some coasters for ages and haven't got round to it. At Christmas, I made a few members of my family some sunflower coasters, and I really liked the pattern. I couldn't find the same pattern, but I did find a good pattern. I've got these cute little sunflower coasters. I was going to make 4, but then I decided I would prefer it if this was half double crochet instead of single crochet. I think that would look better. So I'm going to make a couple more, but I'm going to change the pattern up slightly. But sunflowers are just beautiful, aren't they? They're so lovely. Then I did do a couple more earrings, or attempted to. I saw the idea of a little plant pot earring, and I thought it was so cute. So I had a go myself with mixed results, and here it is. The pros are that I really like the way it hangs. I really like the triangular nature of it. However, it's far too big. I think the plant itself is too bright, and it's meant to be string of pearls. That's what it's meant to be. I'm not convinced it really looks like strings of pearls. So I had another go a few days later, and this one was even worse. So the size was much better. Here it is. The size is much better. I haven't put the basket part on it, which is my favourite part, because if you can see here, the plant itself, not my favourite. I don't think I like the colour. I don't like the pattern of it. I just chained and then single crocheted back down the chain to make it a bit curly. Maybe if it was a bit shorter, it might look better. The size itself of the pot is much better. So then I tried to make another one with the same size pot, and the pot didn't look the same even though I used the same pattern, so I just gave up at that point. And maybe this month I'll have another go. We'll see. And then finally, my biggest thing I've worked on this month, which I'm very pleased that I've actually finished, is what I'm wearing. It's this lovely cardigan, spring cardigan. I'm really happy with it. I followed Craft and Cupper, I think she's called. I'll double check, I'll put it in the description box. I watched her YouTube video on making a hexagon granny square cardigan. And she's used lots of different colours, but I used the Elements yarn from Knitting Network, and it's so pretty. I love this yarn. I enjoyed making it so much because every so often I was like, oh, it's the red colour's coming back. So it was a very exciting make. The Crafting Cuppa, she puts ribbing on her cardigans and buttons and ribbing at the bottom, and you can cuff the sleeves as well with ribbing, but because it's spring I wanted something quite light and airy and something that I wouldn't be too warm in, and I have worn this out and I really liked wearing it. I just need to get some good pictures of it so I can post it on my Instagram. But that is everything I've completed this month. I have got a couple of works in progress, and I'll just show you one of them that I'm hoping to finish this month because she has the potential to be pretty cute. But it's this little bee doll here. Here she is. Again, I've taken a pattern from Green Frog, the Amazony crochet pattern that I've made in the past, and I just adapted the skirt and the legs to have a little bee socks. And her hair is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. It's because I have to do each strand individually, so she's going to have a lot more hair, and I'm hopefully going to give her some little wings as well. But she's my little beetle. And that is everything. So thank you very much for watching this video. Me and my friend have also launched our crocheting Instagram this month, which is snowdrop.crafts. If you would like to go and follow us, please do. And I think that is everything. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did like the video. Thank you very much, and see you next month.